So we kind of talked earlier about how some of these teams are being punished for being good. And I immediately think about, again, I'm sorry, I'm bringing up the Knicks again, but it reminds me of last summer when the Knicks wanted to retain Isaiah Hartenstein, and they couldn't. They couldn't offer enough money. OKC gave him $30 million a year. Yeah, let me pack my bags and go to Oklahoma City, obviously. And the Knicks were capped. They would have offered him more if they could have. But even though they had the cap, because that was before the cat trade and everything, and they couldn't because of just like the way the CBA was structured around certain players making a certain amount of money and percentage of annual raises and all that. And it seemed, and we see it with the Celtics where they've had to dismantle now, where they've had to make a bunch of consolidation trades, and it happens all over the league. Where I'm waiting for it to happen with Oklahoma City because I feel like they're going to have to make a J-Dub and Chet decision. You can't keep them both because they're both going to be max guys, so you're not going to be able to keep them both. So, what do you think that this is kind of is it kind of a little unfair? Like a team builds smartly, scouts players, makes good trades. Like again using the Hartenstein example. He was nobody in terms of on anybody's free agent radar when the Knicks initially got him from the Clippers. And then he turns into like this really viable starting level center. And they helped build him up into that. And instead of being rewarded for that smart scouting, they're punished. And now they kind of felt like they're backed into this trade where they had to make a deal. And then Julius Randle goes out, the whole thing. So are smart teams being punished in today's NBA?
100%. I think there's no reward for it. It's like, hey, yeah, you can win a championship and make 3 conference finals, but yeah, we're gonna have to break that up because you got to think too. All your best players outside of your star, let's say you have 2 or you have 3 or guys that you drafted, they all have different representation as an agents. So they're here. Hey, so and so is gonna get this much. Hey, so and so can get that much. And then again, like Dorian Finney-Smith, hey, you can't stay here, but the Lakers can't offer you what Houston's going to offer you, and you get no tax. And so, oh, well, see you guys later. I'm out. Less pressure. Yeah, bye. Like you said, again, with Hartenstein, the Knicks, beautiful city, New York. I used to live in New York. I love New York. It was amazing. But it's like, if you're going to give me $30 million, I could live in OKC for, from October to the end of the season. You know what I mean? So it's like, It just depends. You got to weigh, and each guy is different. But the NBA is essentially kind of in a way punishing the good teams. And then there's no way of, making it better, because then back in the day they used to reward bad teams, right? It's like, oh, if you win 15 games, you can get the best player in college. And it's like, oh, so you mean I can really like play bad and get a reward? And then teams started kind of doing things. So now it's almost, we're on the other scale where it's like, hey, you could play really good like Boston, you could play really good like Oklahoma, build organically, but after maybe your 3rd or 4th year, we're going to have to get some guys up out of it.